Alright, y'all. I gotta make my own testimony because I'm really going through some rough times right now, bro. Like, for real. I never dealt drugs, never really stole from nobody. Really ain't doing
At
nothing
the traffic
to nobody.
circle, continue straight onto New Jersey 12 East.
This, now Google wants to speak. It wasn't talking until I recorded the video. There we go. Bro, like, I ain't saying the whole government is like this, but some people join the government so they can get away with the most ratchet stuff and ghetto things, bro. And that's what they started doing to me. Like, literally, all I used to do was deliver food on a bicycle and trade cryptocurrencies. And it was hella profitable. Like, it made good money doing it. And you gotta know how to do it. Like, it's a skill. Like, you gotta know what restaurants to go to. You gotta know what currencies to buy and when to do it. And it takes years of research and mastery to even, like, make $100K a year doing something like that off your phone. But unfortunately, the government's like, oh, this guy's just covering drug dealing, which I wasn't at all. Like, not one bit. Not even selling weed. I was literally the opposite. Like, yo, this is the cure to drug dealing. But I don't think the government wants crime to be cured. I think they want it to persist. Because then they lose funding for jails. They lose funding for the police if there's less criminals around. So they target certain individuals like me, like Spanish, black people, or like immigrant communities in the white community, because they target white people too. They definitely target immigrants. So you can't, it's like a really broad spectrum. So they started doing that to me. Like, I was literally able to travel around the United States doing what I want, and it was completely legal. And then I started getting targeted by it was people in the NYPD that did this to me. And they started setting me up for like weird crimes. Like, they would like they would literally like pull my bicycle apart, or they'd try to get me to cancel an order on DoorDash, which you're not supposed to do that at all. It doesn't matter. Like, if a restaurant doesn't want bicycles, they could just shut it down and say, we don't want bike mode, period. They can do that. But instead, they're like, hey, let's just bully this guy on the bicycle. And that's it. That's what they started doing to me. So I started going town to town to avoid it. But the NYPD owns so much property around the United States. And they're one of the most corrupt police departments in the country. Very corrupt. Like a lot of them are drug dealers in the NYPD. Like, they really need to be investigated. For real. Like, even the government needs to be investigated. And fucking, these people need to be fucking thrown out of the government because they're ruining this country, bro. Ruining it for good, honest people. So, they start court cases with me. Like, I got angry and I slashed the tire. It's like, yo, you keep doing this to me, I'm going to do it back. Which, in a legal defense, if you do destroy somebody's property because they destroyed something of yours, you actually get jail time abolished. Like, it's gone. It's abolished. Gone. You don't get jail time. But what they did was some sneaky shit. They acted like I never showed up to court, even though they never tell me my court date. Because they keep trying to turn me into a felon illegally, even though I'm not committing any felonies. Or they're like trying to send somebody to set me up for a really worse crime, but thank God somebody helped me out and got me out of that situation. I could have been in jail for 20 years if I didn't get the help that I got. But still, these same people are still trying to hunt me down for a felony that I didn't commit. Because if you keep destroying property of mine, and then I end up doing the same thing to you, everything is just wiped, gone. But they started doing it to me. They started setting up other cases, like they started giving me bans, like throwing me in the psych ward and giving me banned psych meds and stuff to screw with my head, or like they would like point guns at their windows. They tried to get me to do something really rash, and like this, I got a record from this kind of behavior and tampering. Like, somebody tried to set me up to get me a record instead of me actually doing something. Just because some people get so hungry for a criminal, they rather create one instead of actually finding a real criminal. Well, like, that's what I've been going through. I have to hide my face. I can't be anywhere in public because the NYPD will constantly stalk me through the country. Like, this is it's crazy how corrupt this country can get. And if nobody's pointing it out, it's going to happen and innocent people are going to lose their life. They really are, bro. NYPD really needs to be investigated. People need to be fired. People need to be executed. For real, executed. Because they're literally killing people and getting away with it. Like, I literally had somebody in the NYPD trying to murder me while I was biking on the highway before. For no cap, bro. No cap. No fucking cap. That's all I got to say, man. Like, they keep trying to set me up to be something that I'm not. Like, I was literally just an honest delivery driver that traded cryptocurrency, trying to prove you don't need to fucking do crime. Guess what? They try to make me a criminal anyway, so I can't do that. Luckily, cryptocurrencies, you can still do it with a felony, so they slowed me down for a tiny bit, but I'll always be able to make a comeback. Always be able to make a comeback. Always, 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 always. In the worst case scenario to put me in jail, I'll start gambling. I'll start doing blackjack. Like, it's, bro, like, for real, they don't want crime to stop. That's what people don't get. They want criminals. They want you to fucking keep destroying the system. They want, because it's a human trafficking operation. That's what people don't get. It's a legal human trafficking operation. They're not trying to help people get better when they put you in jail. They're trying to make themselves feel better. They're not correcting you. They're breaking you. They want you to have a mental disability. They want you to be broken. They don't want you to be able to defend yourself. They want targets. Easy targets. They're not helping people most of the time, putting them in jail. Maybe in some counties they do want people to genuinely get better. Most of the time they don't. Most of the time they want somebody to just keep throwing in and out of jail for the rest of their life because they get money from that. Because they got a lot of private prisons. They got a lot of investors investing in this corruption. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, good luck to if anyone's going through the same thing, good luck to you. For real. Like, just try to stay honest, man. Don't let the corruption turn you into a bad person. But at the same time, you gotta fight fire sometimes. But don't be targeting good people who don't do nothing to nobody. Like, target the fucking people who do the dumb shit to you. Because that's what the legal system was created for anyways. Stay humble, y'all. Stay good. Don't turn to evil. Love y'all. God bless.